Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Okay, looks like everything is good. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, not everything is good. The game is not here yet. Second. Let me set this up. Okay, now the game should be there. We need to find the sound. This one. Okay, looks like the sound is also good. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Jabberwock Tavern. I'm your host tonight, Jack Jabberwock, and tonight we are going to play Nikke, Goddess of Victory, and we are going to do the story 2 of Resident Evil Collab. Yeah, we have Resident Evil Collab today. I mean, it's been starting. It's been from last week, but yeah. Okay, we are still loading, so please wait a bit. And yeah, it is the story 2 of the collab. It's just unlocked today. After we finish the story 2, we just need to wait for the prologue. Epilogue in the hard mode next week. So yeah. Oh yeah. Also, we got a new character today. That is Jill. We are going to pull for her. We have something like 40 pulls. Let's see if we can get Jill in 40 pulls or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, also talking about the Resident Evil story, we haven't, about the collab story, we didn't see much about Deipara from the story 1. I'm actually curious what she will do in the game. Yeah, what does she do? Oh yeah, since we are talking about Resident Evil, I don't think we are going to play Resident Evil this week. I guess we have to postpone it for I don't know, maybe Halloween, because apparently tomorrow Digimon will get released, so I'm going to play Digimon for until we beat it. So yeah, something like that. I mean, I'm a Digimon fan, you know, so yeah. Oh, we also got solo raid notice. It will be start at next week. I think I'm going to need to level up both Jill and Ada. I heard that Jill is actually pretty good or something. I forgot, is it Jill or Ada that is pretty good? I forgot. I think it's Jill, but yeah, we'll see. My friend told me something like that. But you need both, one of them will support the other, something like that. Okay, yeah, without further ado, let me do some dailies, and after we're done with the dailies, we are going to go with the pulls. You can see there we have 9,000. Oh, let me buy the what was it again? Let me buy the items that you need to what was it? That you need to access the story, something like that. Yeah, it's using the gem currency, so we don't want that to be out of this thing, right? Okay, it's only 200. Yeah, just in case I accidentally use all of the gems. Okay, let's go and pull for the character, for Jill. Let me click this. Oh yeah, also the mission pass for Kay is already here. If you like Kay, you might want to buy it. I mean, it's rare that she got something. D got like a lot of things. So yeah, you can see we have 9,000 K gems here, and oh, you cannot see it because it's being blocked by the date. But yeah, it's 9,000, and we also have 13 tickets, so it's 40 pulls. Let's see if we can get Jill in 40 pulls. Okay, let's do this. The first 10 pull. Just for the record, yeah, last time we didn't get any SSR, and I did a lot of pulls this week. I only get 1 SSR. So yeah, the first 10 pull is a miss. Let's see the second 10 pull. Still no SSR, really? Man, our luck is super bad. We actually got a pretty good luck in other game though. But yeah, I hope we still get some of the luck here. Okay, triple, no SSR. Okay, the 40. The fourth multiple. SSR please. Okay, still no SSR. Okay, that's too bad. I guess we will just use 200 tickets. No problem. That's still unfortunate, but yeah, I guess it is what it is. It's Jill, right? Yeah, we have one Ada. So we only need one more Jill. Wait, why does the remaining still 11 out of 11? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Right? I mean, I did buy Ada, right? Yeah, I did buy her, but yeah, why is it still 11 out of 11? Maybe somehow it got refreshed. I don't know, maybe that's the case. But anyway, that's it for the pool. Let's go and play the story mode. It's a bit unfortunate that we didn't get Jill. I'm a bit sad, but it's okay. Oh yeah, we also missed one of this relic. I think it's behind that door. As you can see, the door actually connects to other locations. So yeah, maybe you need to unlock the door here and then you can go through or something like that. Okay, let's go with everyone here. Malam Kororokizu, selamat datang. Oh, this party doesn't have burst too. At least we need Polly. Okay. Quick review, gimana Jill? Ya gimana, maksudnya apa namanya? Belum dicoba Jillnya. Minggu kemarin udah kita review bukannya? Dari teman saya sih katanya Jill bagus buat tim listrik tambahan. Jadi kan selama ini kita tim listrik itu pakainya timnya si Cindy ya. Nah, kalau kata teman saya ini bisa nih bikin tim listrik baru. Ya pakainya Jill sama Ada, harus dua-duanya tapi. Ya, terus kita bisa pakai bersatunya Siren gitu sama Crown. Paling bersatu laginya yang masih belum tahu siapa. Bukan masih belum tahu sih. Coba saya lihat dari teman saya makainya apa. Oh, kalau nggak salah itu dia pakai Maiden gitu kalau nggak salah. Atau pakai helm. Elektrik, betul, elektrik. Ya, soalnya kan kalau timnya Cindy itu otomatis crownnya nggak kepake tuh, soalnya cuman masukin crown, tapi kalau mau pakai crown nggak ada triggernya kurang gitu, trigger buat crownnya kurang. Mau nggak mau harus masukin harus masukin naga, tapi kalau pakai naga elektrik dari Cindy-nya nggak optimum. Ya, terus karena sekarang kita ada 2 elektrik baru dan somehow DPS-nya cukup bagus, ya kita bisa punya tim elektrik baru gitu. Paling yang ketiganya ini belum tahu mau di siapa. Kemungkinan besar sih helm. Atau bisa pakai naga juga. Akunannya banyak elemen listrik. Betul, elemen listrik sangat banyak sekali. Tapi tim listrik sedikit. Gitu. Oh, yang ke build ternyata banyak. Ya, yang ke build, tapi tim listrik itu dikit gitu loh. Ya, bisa dilihat di sini. Berstiganya tim listrik kan cuma ya cuma dikit ini. Kay kan nggak begitu bagus tuh. Cindy biasanya harus bareng nih sama Maiden sama Anis. Ini udah makan 3 nih. Sekarang bakal nyisa Privateer kan masuk ke tim Shotgun. Sisanya cuma 2 ini paling, Ain sama Scarlet. Nah, ini baru 3 tim jatuhnya. Nah, sekarang dengan adanya 2 ini kita bisa punya 4 tim. Begitu. Ya bisa aja sih Ain sama Scarletnya dipisah gitu. Atau kalau mau pakai Guillotine juga boleh. Guillotine masih cukup bagus. Tapi ya carry tim listrik tuh nggak banyak. Gara-gara Cindy makan sangat banyak support. Sinerginya yang nggak F2P friendly. Betul, listrik sinerginya agak kurang F2P friendly. Bisa dilihat di sini Nikke yang F2P nggak banyak yang bagus. Yang R-nya jelek semua kan. Yang SR maksudnya. SR nggak banyak yang bagus gitu. SR yang relevan itu cuma Anis sejauh ini. Mana sih SR, listriknya dihilangin. Kok masih muncul yang lain ini? Ya padahal kan udah SR doang. Oh, SR ini sniper rifle. Mana SR aja? Gak ada ya rarity. Wah, nggak ada rarity nih, nggak apa? Ya nggak, level kali. Rarity ada rarity. Oh tapi ini sorting by rarity. Oke, kita bisa lihat by rarity. Nah ini kalau dari rarity aja, ini yang bagus cuma Anies gitu buat PvP. Paling kemarin itu yang apa yang cukup bagus si Lily lumayan tapi nggak bagus-bagus amat. Neon kalau nggak salah masih kepake, Neon masih lumayan. Neve kepake kalau bikin tim shotgun. Udah sisanya nggak ada yang bagus ini. Ya cuma itu kalau kita lihat ya F2P emang agak sangat terbatas. Harus ngepull supaya dapat yang bagus-bagus. Oke, balik lagi, mari kita adjust lagi timnya. Ini kenapa additional reward ini apa? Oh, additional reward ini maksudnya. Ya, Anies Summer baru dapat, baru rata level 5 skillnya. Ya, makanya. Agak, ya emang agak berat Nikke. Kalau mau build tim yang bagus. Material habis buat ada. Harusnya habisin buat Jill. Carry-nya Jill kalau nggak salah. Menurut teman saya cek dulu. Atau salah kan? Ya Jill carry-nya. Jadi dia pakai Siren, Round, Jill ada dan Maiden. Maiden buat support. Begitu. Ya gimana? Ada dua yang nongol. Ditahan dulu resortnya. Apa namanya? Upgrade-nya nanti setelah muncul dua-duanya. Saya biasanya begitu. Resortnya ditahan dulu. Upgrade-nya setelah tahu nih mana yang mau diprioritaskan. Gak sih, biasanya saya upgrade aja sih sebenarnya. Tapi ya, apa kalau mau efektif ya tadi. Biasanya udah jadi bubur, betul. Kalau udah jadi bubur ya tidak ada yang bisa kita lakukan lagi. Oke, duanya Poli, satu lagi kita bawa. Oke, kita bawa K aja. Ini kuat kan ini Polinya carry. Bisa lah ya Poli. Oke, let's see the story. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. New life has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. Merciless judges descend from the skies. Do not resist with the feeble human strength. The end is night. God. Guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning. I guess that's a passage from the book. Life was ordinary. The lazy days I spent with mom and dad, I can still remember them perfectly. Gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our day. All of us lounging around, cozily watching TV together. The quiet little conversation we would have before falling asleep. Oh, that's the end of the sentence. Okay, finally we see Daypara. Yeah, from the previous one she didn't appear, almost didn't appear. Yeah, for some reason. What was that, Dad? Dad, I'm back. Have you had dinner? I haven't had mine yet. Mind if I eat here? I packed some food. Nothing special happened today. I got off school, then ran a quick errand. Came straight here after. Mom's doing the same as always. I guess work has been keeping her busy. She said she would be back late again tonight. Shall we watch some TV? And now, okay, announcer. And now, our next news story. A string of disappearances has recently taken place within the Ark. This has prompted a growing movement among citizens criticizing the central government handling the situation. Aneh bakalan backflip kalau commander setiap faksi playable kecuali Xuan. Apa namanya? Kita masih belum tahu Ingrid sama Mustang bakal playable atau enggak. Xuan sempat ada isu dulu. Apa namanya? Sempat ada isu bahwa dia bakal playable jadi Nikke. Jadi ini pas zaman masih beta. Pas zaman masih beta itu sempat ada model Nikke yang mirip kayak Xuan. Nah, kita belum tahu. Dan kalau ngikutin story-nya ada indikasi Xuan-nya mungkin playable. Bukan April Fools, bukan. Pas masih beta. Jadi beda, yang April Fools itu kan bukan Nikke. Nah, April Fools kan emang Xuan-nya orang gitu, sama kayak Shifty. Nah, jadi pas masih beta itu ada Nikke yang mirip Shuen. Ya tapi nggak tahu apa yang terjadi dengan desain itu, hilang entah kemana. Mungkin ya siapa tahu mungkin di masa depan beneran jadi beneran jadi Nikke Shuen-nya. Kita belum tahu. Buat Ingrid sendiri belum pernah ada konfirmasi kalau dia human ya. Awalnya saya kira dia Nikke loh, Ingrid. Ya tapi nggak ada konfirmasi dia Nikke, nggak ada konfirmasi dia human juga. Mustang sendiri ada kemungkinan dia sudah hybrid kayak Commander. Orang-orang punya spekulasi ada dia kan itu hidup sudah ada sejak sebelum Ark dibikin. Nah itu kan 100 tahun lebih yang lalu. Berarti kalau dia sudah ada sejak sebelum Ark dibikin, minimal usianya di atas 100 tahun gitu. Ya kemungkinan besar dia udah hybrid gitu. Ya kemungkinan besar. Tapi ada teori baru. Jadi di Ark itu ada kayak semacam obat memperpanjang usia. Mungkin dia menggunakan hanya dengan menggunakan obat-obatan dia bisa hidup 100 tahun mungkin. Ya tapi kita belum tahu. Ya Mustang dan Ingrid masih misterius. Tapi kita tahu Shuen manusia. Dan ada model Nikke-nya pas masih beta. Itu beda dengan yang April Fool. Beda. Okay, I was talking about Shuen. That we have a leak a long time ago, back when the game was still beta, that there is a Nikke model that looks like Shuen. But apparently, we don't know what happened to that model. It never coming up again. Yeah, similar like Marciana's model. It gone. Totally gone. I mean, maybe we don't know if they are going to reuse it or not, or something, we don't know. And there is also some concern about Ingrid. We don't know if Ingrid is human or not. It never been stated. Maybe she is Nikke, maybe she is not. But yeah, there is never been a confirmation about that. And we do have suspect that Mustang might not be 100% human anymore, because he is already at least 100 years old. If we assume that the current Mustang is the same Mustang from the era before the Ark is created. But there is a new theory about Mustang that he might prolong his life using some medicine, the royal something that was what was it again? That was mentioned in the latest story chapter. So yeah, we still don't know if the other two. We are speculating that maybe those three will be playable as a Nikke, but we don't know. We don't know yet. But yeah, we really don't know anything about Ingrid. Whether she is human or not. Maybe she is human. But yeah, maybe she is also Nikke. I mean, we see that there is a commander that's Nikke. Unhwa is one. She is a commander. I mean, she is an ex-commander, but she can function as a commander on the battlefield. That's why Absolute doesn't need commander to do the job on the surface. Okay, moving on. Back to the story. That's all the news has been reporting lately. With all the disappearance happening, there have been all kinds of rumors swirling about. Some say people are being abducted and used as testing subjects for biological experiments. Or that there are corrupted Nikkes running around wreaking havoc. Don't you think both scenarios sound kind of ridiculous? See, you think it's nonsense too, right? I mean, it does seem odd. How could anyone be carrying out biological experiments in a place as safe as the Ark? And if a Nikke really had gone rogue, surely she would have been caught and been on the news by now. Don't you think I'm right? Please say I'm right. Please. Okay, so I guess her father cannot speak. Maybe in coma or something. Don't just lie there. Maybe in vegetative state. We don't know. Maybe just unconscious. Ever since, okay, it's in coma. Mom's been acting weird. At first, she started mumbling weird things, scribbling strange red eyes all over the walls of the house. What do you mean, scribbling strange red eyes? Now she barely comes home. All she ever does is work at the center. I have no idea if she is eating, or if she is getting any sleep. I don't know anything anymore. Compared to the old days, everything's different now. Everything. I'm sorry, I know I promised I wouldn't complain in front of you. But tomorrow, I'm going to visit the center where Mom works. I'm worried about her. Maybe I should bring her something to eat. Things cannot go on like this. Anyway, sweet dreams. I will drop by again. Counseling hours. Weekdays? Okay. Weekends? Close. Huh? Has she always had weekends off? And why did she come into work today? Oh... her mother is not there? No one's here. I guess I will just leave the lunchbox. The end. Night. Night. Foolish mortals. Huh? What is that sound? The sound appears to be coming from behind the bookshelf. One of the bookshelves is slightly out of place, leaving a narrow gap. Through the gap, a stairway stretches far down, leading underground. Mom? Are you in here? Judges, descend. The skies. Do not resist. Human strength. In front of an altar where a rapture statue is enshrined, a group of people are fervently murmuring a prayer. And in the middle of it all was Depara's mother. Okay, that's the first one. I mean, the story one. Bingung ini, Evernight Lightcon kasih Evernight apa Castoris ya? Sama-sama best in slot. Wah, saya juga kurang tahu mau dikasih apa. Saya nggak punya sih ya Evernight Lightcon. Jadi nggak tahu. Kalau apa namanya? Kalau punya Evernight dan punya Castoris terus punya dua-duanya ya, mungkin kasih ke yang punya masing-masing. Tapi kalau punya satu mungkin kasih ke DPS-nya. Okay, that day I tore through Mom's room in a panic. Every wall was covered from top to bottom in red eyes, all of them staring at the same spot. A spot where I uncover a rapture core, along with some records about the Torch of Salvation. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. New life has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. Merciless judges, raptures, descend from the skies. The end is night, fear not, stand before the judge and reveal yourself. This surface is the altar of God. That is the path to salvation. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, torch of salvation shall be kindled. As I began to realize what Mom had gotten herself into, I finally understood what those red eyes at home were meant to represent. A chill ran down my spine. Wait, what? Is it the rapture? Yeah, I guess it's the rapture, right? Or maybe not, I don't know. Even then, I couldn't turn to anyone for help. Revealing anything about the Torch of Salvation could result in Mom being captured and punished. True. I'm back. I don't think I can stomach anything today, so I came empty-handed. I hope that is okay. Oh, did you see the news? They said they found rapture parts in the home of one of the missing families. So freaky. Rapture parts of all things. You know, people keep going missing. Put it simple, 30% max HP, ignore defense. Nemo spread interest damage, kayaknya bagus itu yang ini ya, yang Evernight ya. Ya kayaknya bagus yang itu. Yeah, looks like that one is good for casters. I don't know what caster is one though. I mean, I never read the Lightcon effect. I just like look at what people recommend and then just put it there and let them do the job. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Dad, I'm scared. If this keeps up, Mom might disappear too. What if I am left alone? I'm sorry, I'm being weak again. For the time being, I don't think I can come here. I think I have to be away for a bit. I'm worried about Mom. I cannot just sit by and do nothing. Please pray that everything will turn out okay. I'll be back. Next time I will come with Mom. I promise. I don't think I will be able to keep that promise, Dad. The cult leader who started the Torch of Salvation turned out to be Mom. Okay, that's something. I didn't catch all the details, but they said they intend on using a virus to purify the Ark. They say that is the path to salvation. Don't worry, I'll do whatever it takes. I will find a way to atone for what my mom has done. That was the final entry in Daypara's journal. You said your college followed Daypara all the way here, right? Then we've got to find them. Both Daypara and your college. And everyone else who has gone missing. Kasih kasto biar Evernight kasih apa adanya dulu. Betul, tadi kan saya udah bilang kalau kalau cuma punya satu kasih ke DPS-nya. Evernight kan DPS-nya tidak sebagus kasto. Jadi mending kasih kasto. For a few moments, Curie stares at the journal Claire had been reading aloud from. Then finally speaks up. After that, we need... wait, what? Okay, she's just... confirming what Claire had just said. I'm sick of watching viruses rob people of what's precious to them. Evernight konsisten kasih kasto ultimate. Pertanyaannya apakah dia ngasih ultimate berpengaruh dari Lightcon-nya? Kalau enggak ya, atau kalau pengaruhnya tidak terlalu banyak ya, mending kasih ke DPS. I mean, saya nggak tahu Evernight work-nya gimana. I mean, saya kan nggak pernah merhatiin mekanik sebenarnya di itu apa? Di Starel. Okay, do you think we can really handle this on our own? Come on, Query. I believe in you. Are you saying you don't have faith in me? Oh, what? No, I didn't mean like that. Okay, let's give it a try. Wait, let me check what happened. Do you think we can really handle? Okay, just that one. I like that confidence. Anyway, I'm starting to get worried. We haven't heard a peep from Jill since you went after Miranda. I don't think there is anything else to investigate here. Shall we head over there now? Yeah, what happened to Miranda? Oh, they almost got crossed. Yeah, they almost become Jill sandwich. I forgot. Yeah, Polly is good to carry this thing. Good Polly. Okay, next. Inside the secret room hidden deep within the annex, Jill and Miranda stand frozen in their lab, their eyes fixed on a monitor. Are you two okay? Why are you just standing there like that? Oh, it looks like they are enraged or something. We cannot see them. It's hard to explain, but is it just me or does this room look kind of rat? Claire? Probably better if you don't look. Why? Just trust me. Claire averts her eyes from the corpse and turns to the monitor. An experiment log recorded by a researcher is displayed on the screen. Holy Elixir of the Judge, 6 trial results. Engineered using the same methodology employed in developing Umbrella Corporation's T-Virus. Modification of the Holy Elixir obtained from the body of the Judge located at the coordinates RAC 10-1. Successful development of the Neo-Virus. When injected into organic tissue, the Neo-Virus initiates gene restructuring. Notable improvements in physical strength and regenerative ability were observed. Shows potential to temporarily stand against Nikke's. New humanity who oppose the divine. The following video compares the effects of varying dosage levels. Player touches the screen and a video begins to play. On the dark screen. Okay, that's scary. Loud curdling screams ring out. Figures can be seen writhing and convulsing, their entire bodies contorted. Some, desperate to relieve the agonizing pain, scratch at their faces with such ferocity, in tears off. Miranda, absorbed in the video, suddenly clings tightly to Jill's arm. Jill trembles, her face contorting in fury. The higher the dosage, the greater the increase in physical and regenerative abilities. However, genetic mutation occurs too rapidly, ultimately causing the body to break down. The virus exhibits signs indicative of seeking new hosts. Additionally, regardless of dosage, all test subjects exhibit significant cognitive decline. Could this be effectively used in future plans? Future plans? Wait, what? What did Claire read? Okay, experiment log. Jill silently taps at the monitor, opening a new window. Project Reborn Evil. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. The new life, Nikke, has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. In order for the Judge to guide humanity to its reckoning, we, the Torch of Salvation, have initiated Project Reborn Evil. The neovirus will be widely disseminated throughout the Ark. Amidst the ensuing chaos, the Judge shall be led into the Ark. Once humanity is offered to the Judge and evil is purified, Project Reborn Evil must be deemed complete. Evil shall be purified through the reckoning. God, guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning until evil is purified. Oh, there is a countdown. Jill, does it say anything about how to shut this project down? Wait, I thought Jill and Miranda was become crazy. Oh no, Jill is not. Jill is just staring at the monitor. She just trembles. Miranda is absorbed in the video. Yeah, they are not crazy. Miranda just scared, I guess. Jill points to a corner of the lab. After reviewing the Project Reborn Evil file, a hidden passage opens up. In the direction. Okay, deeper underground. Okay, I believe we will have a change in the field too. So yeah, I guess the back door will be open. But I thought that door was connected to the commander. Maybe not. We'll see. And I believe the last relic is also inside that location. That is not the end. That is purification. The purification of this world begins with death. The merciless judges descend. I was happy. The lazy days I spent with my husband and my daughter. I can still remember them perfectly. Gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our day. All of us lounging around, cozily watching TV together. The quiet little conversation we would have before falling asleep. Oh, that's the end of the... yeah. The patient's vital signs are stable. Unfortunately, he remains unconscious for reasons that are still undetermined. At this stage, we can only continue to monitor his condition. May I ask what really happened on the surface? From what I have heard, he had an encounter with a Lord-class rapture. Thankfully, the Nikkes who were recovered didn't suffer any brain damage. They will be able to return to the battlefield once they are given new bodies. As for your husband, I cannot say for sure. So the husband is a commander, I take it? A man named Miles Carter came to the center. He used to be a commander. After all the horrifying things he experienced on the surface, he now suffers from PTSD. He's been drowning himself in alcohol for years now. Did you endure such horrific experience too? Is that why you are refusing to open your eyes? You know, the Nikke who went up to the surface with you, they are returning to the battlefield today. So why aren't you? I have to go. Sweet dreams. Also, Ria 9, I've been waiting for you. If you are planning on visiting the center, here, take this. Your husband asked me to deliver it. The eyes of the judge are the torch of salvation. Human life, the world into turmoil. Oh, I guess he got brainwashed. I cannot make out the rest. Thick black lines obscure parts of the text. Eventually, they go on to fill the entire page. I turn to the next page. Oh, this is the commander, I guess? Maybe? Countless eyes stares at me from the page. Between the crimson eyes, faintly inscribed words can be seen. Fear not, stand before the judge and reveal yourself. The surface is the altar of God. That is the path to salvation. That is the path to salvation. That is salvation. That salvation. Okay. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. Go on ahead and wait for us. Para and I will follow. Wait, did she kill her husband? Something? Reborn Life. Elzer, Mia, Veloa, Evan, Kyle, Marco. They ascend to the surface, receive salvation from the judge. Miles Carter, Lucas, Emily Cole, Iris Monroe. They consume the holy elixir of the judge, and were reborn as greater beings. Elseria 9, Para. Through the holy elixir of the judge, the Neo-Virus, they aim to purify the evil within the Ark, and thereafter receive salvation from the judge. Polly, a traitor hidden within the Order, a new breed of human that defies the natural order, intended as a sacrificial offering before the sacred purification ritual. Currently reflecting on her sins in the Reformation chamber beneath the altar. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. With that, the cult leader's journal comes to an end. My head is spinning, me too. These are the ramblings of someone deeply involved in a cult. Of course, any normal person would get dizzy reading this. She lets out a sigh. Without me noticing, she had quietly come over to read the journal. Have you contacted the higher-ups? Yes. Blizzard Squad is due to arrive in 2 hours. And until then, we just lay around a bit? No. We need to resolve whatever problems we can, then get out of here. Unless we want to go down in flames along with the mansion. Like fun. I say we resolve as many issues as we can, then get out of here before this place burns down. This is our plan going forward. Now, first thing first, let's find this Reformation chamber where Polly is being held. Okay, we are looking for Polly. Also, I thought we are going to go back to the field. Why haven't we? Yeah, we are supposed to go back to the field, right? Why haven't we? Okay, next.
悪くなかったわ。次の任務でもよろしくね。
Hold on, the mansion's going up in flames? What are you talking about? I thought we have discussed this. This is the ARC protocol for dealing with outbreaks. So, their idea of an epidemic response plan is to burn everything down. It's not just this place, am I right? You are. They will torch all the residents around the mansion as well. If they deem the situation to be critical, they might reduce the entire outer rim to ashes to stop the disease from reaching the Ark. What? Then what about the people living in the outer rim? Don't be so naive. Between the Ark and the outer rim, you already know which one the central government will prioritize. Wait, hold on. Okay, so it's the Ark protocol. Besides, surely you understand how dangerous a contagious disease would be in an enclosed space like the Ark. The central government will go with the best option available to them, as they always do. This isn't the best option. They're just taking the easy way out, sacrificing the few to save the many. Well, you cannot save everyone, then yeah, it's better to sacrifice few. Unless there is a way to do that efficiently. Anyway, that's precisely why the central government see this as the best option. A tale as old as time. Going with whatever's most convenient, yeah. I mean, I would do the most convenient, if I could. I mean, you wagging the cause or something, right? So yeah. What if we put a stop to whatever the Torch of Salvation is up to? Will Blazeout still intervene then? Only if we can prove there is no risk of the Neo-virus spreading any further. I doubt they would intentionally stir trouble. Okay, 2 hours? We only have 2 hours? We still got time, really? I don't know what the plan will be. Okay, we didn't encounter a single mutated creature or infected person. The virus hasn't spread beyond the mansion yet. We still have a chance to prove that it won't spread any further. How? How do we do that? We rescue Polly, find a way to deal with the virus situation. Yeah, how do we prove that it hasn't left the mansion? Okay, we need to find the passage. But yeah, I don't know. The plan doesn't seem good to me. Without a way proving that it hasn't spread out outside the mansion? Yeah. What if someone had the virus, got infected by the virus, doesn't show symptom yet, and just walk out like that? Yeah, it's the same like the recent pandemic we had. The symptom appears like late, or it doesn't seem like something bad. Yeah, maybe the virus is still dormant. The person got out of the mansion. How do we prove that there is no person like that? Anyway, look pretty suspicious to me. Yeah, the rapture core or something. He stares silently at the altar for a moment before finally speaking. Forget the core, focus on what's around it. Rapture core. The bowels and the blades. And the candles faintly illuminating the area. What? What's with the stuff? I didn't know a thing. Smoke is being drowned. Oh. There is the smoke is drowned, mean there is wind, mean there is an exit. I mean it's hollow. Okay. They found the hidden path. Let's go down. Okay, Ada steps aside, something piled up in layers comes into view. A clothes? Okay, pile of clothes. And it named Miles Carter. Is this his room? I mean his mansion? Several must produce Nikke lie collapse beyond the pile of clothes. The condition of their body paints a clear picture of what went on in here. Okay, there is a gunshot from below us. Okay, oh, Miranda. Oh, okay, so they arrive first and they managed to find Polly or something. And Polly is going crazy. Really fire the rocket launcher. Are you sure want to open the rocket launcher in a narrow place like this? But who are the other two? Do you know them? Yeah, I know the other two. Out of nowhere. Oh wait, when did D change the outfit? D charged forward to grab the axe, promptly slamming it back into the creature's exposed core in its lower hull. By the time D pulls the axe free again, the creature has ceased its shrieking. So yeah, let's check the field for now. The door should be open. We should be able to find the last relic inside that location. Also, I'm curious, where did it connect to? There is something there. Oh, suddenly the camera changed. Oh, it's Ada. I thought it was like item or something. Apparently, it's just Ada. Okay, so this place is not that narrow. It's still quite big. That's the other relic. And Polly is still dizzy or something. Let's see, that's Claire and Jill. All good, everyone is here. Let's moving on. Okay, we are currently at event 6. Polly, are you awake? Miranda, are you hurt? And Barry? What are you two doing here? Hey Para, now not's the time to be standing around. Hey Para's headed to the surface. And what's wrong with that? I mean, it's wrong going to the surface, but we have another problem here with the virus and thingy. Commander, you are here too? I see some unfamiliar faces here. This is Jill and Claire. They were escaping from Raccoon City, and their vision turned blurry. The next thing they knew, they ended up in this mansion. What? So they got dragged in from another world through the D-Wave too. Everyone, mind if I say something? Okay, I explained the D-Wave. They are unsure. I mean, they don't know about the D-Wave, so we have to explain it. And yeah, they need to find the gatekeeper. Does Umbrella Corporation exist in this world? No, they are not. It seems like it is behind what happened in the mansion. Yeah, I don't believe I've heard of the name in our world. Those documents we found in the mansion are the only data we have on Umbrella. But we will have to dig a little deeper to get the full picture. They don't exist here, but then why? Claire, let's hold off on waking up the gatekeeper for now. Why? You heard him. Although we don't know precisely what's going on, it is clear that Umbrella has some kind of influence on this world. We cannot let this stand. We have to make things right before leaving. Make things right. Player looks at query. You said your college followed a para all the way here, right? Then we have got to find them. Both Daypara and your college. And everyone else who has gone missing. After that, we need to make sure they will never be able to do this again. I'm sick of watching viruses rob people of what's precious to them. This is just a flashback. If we leave things like this, it will bug me endlessly. And I won't be able to focus on finding my brother. Alright, might as well give it a shot. So, where do we begin? Hold up. I'm really thankful everyone's offering their help. But there is still something left to verify. Verify? Yes, I still haven't heard that person's introduction. Oh yeah, D is actually usually undercover. I don't think Polly know about Perilous Siege, but let's see. Yeah, without me noticing, she has changed into a police uniform. She changed when we are going down. Agent Winters, BST. BST? Biohazard Strike Team, nice name. Malam Neo, selamat datang. Kita lagi main Nikke, sedang ngerjain story collab Resident Evil. Ya, second part kedua dari cerita collab Resident Evil. Dan sekarang kita sedang di tengah jalan. Ceritanya sih tiba-tiba tiba-tiba ada karakter dari Resident Evil dan tiba-tiba ternyata ada Umbrella Corp di Ark di dunianya Nikke. Dan ya somehow ada orang-orang terinfeksi virus. Udah collab, betul, ini mereka sedang collab. Collabnya mulai dari minggu kemarin. Kayaknya bakal berakhir berakhirnya pertengahan bulan ini. Kayaknya sekitar tanggal 12-13. Kayaknya. Ya, jadi masih ada 2 minggu lagi collabnya. Okay. We have been tasked to deal with the current incident involving the virus. My, very impressive. Ada internet mati sebentaran doang baru selesai. Wah, baru selesai apa tuh? Selesai internet matinya atau selesai dailynya? Okay. Effective immediately, I will be joining your team. I presume I can count on your cooperation. Commander Jack will be personally leading this operation. Is there a problem, Commander? It seems Dee doesn't want anyone to know that she is with Perilous Siege. I will play along for now. We could use any help you can give us, Polly. Okay, I'll do my best. I'm kind of in rough shape though, so I might need some assistance from you all. I believe that covers all the introductions. Shall we move on, Commander? Right. Let's go over the situation again, and share what we have all found in the mansion so far. So yeah, the collab has already been started last week. It still lasts for 2 more weeks. This is the collab character, this is Jill, this is Ada, and this is Claire. Also, I like the quality of the collab character. It's actually very good. Yeah, the only one that I dislike is just Ada. The back skirt of Ada's back skirt is a bit weird. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not so great. Something like that. Yeah, kind of weird, I guess. But not bad. Just a bit off. Yeah, the quality is super. I really like it. Yeah, look at this. It's a very high quality model. Yeah, look at that. It has a lot of this wrinkle. Yeah, the wrinkle make it looks off, I guess. I mean, I know it's very tight, but still. Yeah, the wrinkle. I don't know if it's for the sake of a realism or something, but yeah, the wrinkle, man. Okay, next. Do Ada have any free costume? If she has, we will change into the other one. Maybe it's better than the current one. We'll see. Okay, a Torch of Salvation, a cult that refers to raptures as judges descend from the heavens. who will guide all foolish mortals to their reckoning. And the cult firmly believes that it will lead them to salvation in the process. The founder of this group is Alsaria 9. She was reportedly in despair as her husband, a former commander, remains comatose. This is Deipara's mother. It is believed that she received a rapture core from an unknown individual, which served as the catalyst for the cult's founding. After establishing the Torch of Salvation, she enticed patients and visitors at the counseling to join the cult. They began holding regular gatherings, a mission in the Outer Rim. Some cultists were even sent to the surface and offered as sacrifices to the Raptures. All individuals who went missing in the past 2 weeks have been linked to the Torch of Salvation. I guess they forgot to write the rest of the text. Clothes were found at the entrance of the Reformation Chamber. The timeline of the disappearance coincides with the D-Wave incident. The disappearance began after cult members were used as test subjects during the development of the Neo virus. The Neo virus, building upon the T virus which hails from another world, it is synthesized by refining a holy elixir extracted from a rapture's body. This particular rapture is located at coordinates RAC 10-1. When injected into organic matter, the virus significantly enhanced physical and regenerative abilities. However, side effects include bodily deterioration, significant cognitive decline, and increased violent tendencies. Spreading the Neo-virus within the Ark to incite chaos, and using the resulting confusion to allow the Raptures in was all part of the Torch of Salvation's plans. This operation was codenamed Project Reborn Evil. If the situation is not resolved within 2 hours, Blazeout will initiate a full-scale purge. Oh, this is just summary. Yeah, so we gather the information from everyone and we sum it up. Nice one, Curry. We settled on a plan to put a stop to the Project Reborn Evil. How do we do that? Yeah, still all we can do is try with this, and we only have like 2 hours. With this many super cops in our midst, I'm sure things will work out somehow. Yeah, everything will turn out fine somehow. But who exactly is this super cop you're talking about? It's you, Miranda. I think that's about everything for now. Next, we need to figure out how to stop Project Reborn Evil from taking place. First, we stop the Neo virus from spreading outside the mansion. Second, we prevent the Raptures from infiltrating the Ark. These two are what really matters. You mentioned earlier that that's the way to the lab? Yeah, we came down from that side. Makes sense. If it's alright with you, I will handle the virus. How do you do that, Ada? I've got a few ideas in mind, but it is a plan that requires Agent Winters from the BST. What do you say, Winters? Want to try your luck with me? Agent Winters, are you up to it? No issue on my end. Alright, I will leave the virus to Ada and Agent Winters. As for the Raptors, there is something I wanted to share. What is that, Polly? I was caught by the cultists not long ago after sneaking to the mansion. I didn't discover anything noteworthy, but I did come across something that could serve as a clue. Basically, up until a moment ago, Deipara was being held here with me, but the cult leader came and took her away. When she was here, I heard her saying something. All preparations are complete. It's time to head for the surface to face our reckoning. Is Deipara involved with this? I mean, she probably got brainwashed too, so yeah. There is one elevator left, but it's supposed to be the commission. Coordinates? Okay. There, I guess this is the typo. Then, while Ada and Winters are handling the virus, the rest of us will make sure the cult leader doesn't make it to the surface. Oh, something. Thing happen? I knew things wouldn't be this easy. You all go on ahead, I can at least buy time. No, Polly! No! She will sacrifice herself, becoming rear guard.
でもしてみる
Yeah. Poor Polly.
リロード。しつこいやつらね。
Okay, next.
簡単な依頼だった
I told you it was okay to go ahead. Why did you two decide to stay? Because you can't even stand up properly right now. I could say the same about you, Miranda. The thunderous sound echoing down the passage grows closer. This feels like a nightmare. Wouldn't you agree, Miranda? Oh wait, it's... Weary is not here. Okay. Aren't you going to pinch me to make sure I'm not dreaming? Are you sure you are okay? You are shaking pretty badly. Oh yeah, that's because he's watching the video. The creepy video. That's right, you don't have to stay behind just because of me. There was something you said, Polly, that we are police officers, so protecting civilians and keeping the Ark safe. That's what police officers are meant to do. That's why I'm choosing to stay behind. In order for the others to solve the problems at hand, someone needs to keep the creature distracted. Only then can we protect the civilians and keep the Ark safe. Nice one, Miranda. I might not be able to stop the trembling, but this is nice. This is cool. Actually, yeah, nice. Jill looks pretty good here. Very, very good. I like this. Polly placed a hand on top of Miranda's head. Thanks, Miranda, for choosing to stay behind for that reason. I'm so glad. It looks like there are solid cops in this world too. Miranda, you were asking earlier who the super cop was. Yes, I'm still curious about that. Well, I don't think we need to look any further. From one super cop to another. Jill's sandwich? No, it's not the sandwich yet. The sandwich has been over in the last week. Yeah, the sandwich event is last week, not here. Yeah. No Jill sandwich today. I mean tonight.
気をつけた方が良さそうよ。
Yeah, look at that wrinkle. It looks bad.
ここの敵もしつこいわね。
See that wrinkle?
ちょっと任せるわ。
Yeah. Why do they have to make the wrinkle?
ここの敵もしつこいわね。ここまでよ。
Anyway, moving on. We are currently at event 9, so 3 more mission. Assault class 8 pelor menarik. Oh, iya, assault class 8 pelor, betul. Kemarin kan udah dikasih tahu. Iya. Okay. Beneath this axe, the grotesque creature that attacked the lab lets out its final cry. Aren't you done yet? Patience is a virtue, Deep. Your boyfriend might not like it if you act like that. Or should I say, Winters? When it is just us, you can call me D. He yanks the axe out of the core and glances toward Ada. Despite the pitched battle occurring right beside her, Ada, without so much as a glance, remains hunched over a computer terminal, typing furiously at the keyboard. Judging by the countless black windows and lines of command being input, it seems she's trying to hack in. If this isn't going to work, say it now. We need to come up with another plan. Yeah. Ada resumes clacking away at the keyboard. Deeming herself incapable of contributing at the computer, Dee heads toward the incubation chamber. Corpses lie scattered outside the broken chamber across a sea of shattered glass. They are a horrific sight, but Dee gazes at them unflinchingly. She reads the names written on each hospital gown aloud, one by one. Edward Mondry, Lily Monroe, Lake. It is as if she is making a vow to remember them all. Once finished, she then approached the grotesque creature she has just taken down. Her axe carves an arc through the air, leaving a black streak. The creature is cleaved into two. The upper body of mass-produced Nikke and the lower limbs of a rapture. Dog tags are... found them. BH1996322. Ada, who had been typing away at the keyboard, suddenly froze. What is it? Just curious what you are doing. Are you looking for someone? No. What then? I am memorizing their names so I can verify them when we get back to the Ark. That way I can find out who they were. And I need to find out why they came to believe in the Torch of Salvation and all the things they have done along the way before I can make an objective judgment about their deaths. That's the only way. Only by knowing what led to all this can we prevent a second Torch of Salvation from rising. Can I ask you something? Does working behind a wall of anonymity ever get tiring? If you were to die, no one would ever know what you have done, or that you even had these thoughts. It doesn't matter if my action tipped the cosmic scales even slightly toward the side of good. I will do whatever it takes for justice. More importantly, there is someone now who will remember me. Someone who will remember you. That's great. Enough talk, let's finish this. That reminds me. Ada pulls out a new window in the monitor. At the bottom of the document, titled Project Reborn Evil. Evil purified in 9 hours. Wait, it stopped? Okay. Yeah, the countdown has been stopped. The Neo virus won't spread to the Ark. I've also wiped all data related to the T virus, so don't worry too much. But yeah, what about people that already infected? I will take that as thank you. Now then. Ada stretched, then began rummaging through the pockets of the researchers lying motionlessly beside the computer. Why don't we see what kind of people we are dealing with? Hey, D, did you know? Usually among researchers like this, there is always bound to be one that still has tiny shred of a conscience left. Enough to stash a vaccine somewhere. Out of nowhere, Ada reveals a vaccine sample in her hand. Now that I've got a hold of this, our deal's complete. Our deal? Without another word, Ada begins to head out of the lab. Ada? You sure you don't need to go? To check in your boyfriend, I mean? Yes, I should. Okay. As they exit the lab, a cool breeze brushes past her ear. Ada is pants on the windowsill of a wide open window. Take this. Ada does something. What is this? It is a USB drive adorned with ornate engravings. A pair of perfectly balanced scales is etched into the surface. Consider it payment for your honesty. Well then. With that, Ada fires a hook shot and vanishes out of the window. Okay, she just ran away there. Also, who employed her? Maybe we will find out in the epilogue, maybe. Yeah, we still don't know who Ada employer is. It's still a mystery. Easy.
どうかしら。スーパーコップに助けられた感想は？
Okay, thanks. Behind the mansion, along the path leading to the elevator, a veritable mountain of garbage is piled up. It reeks. I cannot believe they put a trash dump right behind the mansion. How do they stand being so close to this stench? I guess they just get used to it. The residents here pick through heaps of trash dumped from the Ark, searching for anything they can salvage. They make a living selling what they find. You just have to learn to live with the smell if you want to survive out in the Outer Rim. Let me get this straight. They make ends meet by selling trash dumped from the Ark. And putting up with smells like this is the reality people face in this world? Yes. Reality is unforgiving no matter where you go. Query? Query fidgets with her rocket launchers in silence. Hey Query. Yes? A penny for your thoughts? Oh, I just thinking. Is it really okay? I cannot help but think that someone other than me should have tagged along. Someone with more field experience, like Agent Winters from BST, or someone who is more suited for combat. You were blasting things left and right with that rocket launcher. Now you second guess yourself? Before this, most of what I had done had been administrative work. Except under special circumstances, Holly or Miranda typically handle field operations. Saving all of humanity, such a monumental task is better left to someone else, not me. Come on, none of that stuff matters. I was just an ordinary college student. But I survived Raccoon City, and now I'm surviving just fine here too. It is what's in here that counts. Our hearts. Oh, nice one. Yeah, this is cool, look at that. Claire lightly taps her chest with her fist. Watching Claire, Yuri mutters quietly. That's what counts? You came all the way to this dangerous place because you wanted to save your friend. And not only did you rescue Polly, you did it with style. That means you can save Depara too. Hell, you can even save all of humanity. You've got what it takes. You think so? Of course. And there is more good news. What is that? You're not alone, because you've got me. So? That's comforting. That's comforting, right? A faint smile across Query's face at Claire's playful words. Yeah, I feel really reassured. See? So it is what's inside that counts. What is inside? Whew. Yuri grips the launcher tightly with what seemed like newfound resolve. Shall we keep moving? Yes! I spot the elevator Kate told us about in the distance. Here too, huh? We cannot catch a break, can we? In front of the elevator stood more of the same creatures we have been fighting all this time. Yuri lifts her loaded launcher. I'll take the lead. After the battle, in front of the elevator. Oh, it's Saweria. Her abdomen is torn open. It looks like one of those monsters got to her. Okay, I guess she will die soon. I mean, it's a mortal wound. The plan you and the Torch of Salvation put together is doomed to fail. Doing this won't save anyone. Titans like you wouldn't understand. Just you wait. On the day of reckoning, we'll see who is safe. Death is the path to salvation. Okay. Yeah, it's already over. You're waiting? Oh, I see now. I guess Ada is working with one of the judges or something. The one that actually give Saweria 9 the Rapture Core. Yeah, I guess that's what happened. I hope Depara survive. I mean, she's just getting brainwashed. I mean, Saweria also getting brainwashed, but she already did a lot of bad things, so yeah. Even under brainwash. A countdown display on the center ticks down on 1 second at a time like a time bomb. In addition to the bombs, I spot Daypara lying on the floor. There is countless bomb. Daypara lying in the middle of it all. Then, seemingly recalling someone, she utters a name. Young girl she met in her own world. Sherry. I'm sorry, Curry. Hair shake off query. Who is Sherry? I think this is from the second Resident Evil, probably. Let me Google who is Sherry. Yeah, I guess it's from the Resident Evil 2. If I recall correctly, there is character like that. Resident Evil 2 Sherry. Yep, it is the girl survivor of Raccoon City. Sherry Birkin, yeah, it's Sherry Birkin. Okay, cool. Are you okay? She's still breathing. Wait, this thing what? Needle mark. Oh, she got infected by the virus. Or something, I guess. I don't care. I cannot leave her like this. And even if she is infected, as long as there is a vaccine, we will be able to treat her somehow. I don't know if a vaccine exists in this world, but it is better than giving up on her without doing anything. Oh, Ada suddenly here. Is this what you're looking for? The antivirus, the vaccine. I told you I wouldn't let the Neo virus leave this mansion, right? You better use it quickly. I do mean quickly. We should probably do something about these explosives while we are at it. I've memorized all the procedure for handling explosive circulating in the arc, so this should be easy. Hey Para, can you hear me? Don't move, I'm going to give you something that will help you. Going to sting a little. Looks like we still have a few loose ends to tie up. What is it? Loose ends such as... Ragtan, yeah, that one, that location where the virus components are found. If we want to put an end to all this, we will need to take care of that too. Also the Umbrella Corps, yeah. Well then, since our deal has concluded, I guess this is where I make my exit. Alright, that woman? Saweria 9, was it? She was holding on to something important. I would suggest you look into it. You might find something interesting. Well then, I leave it to you. Be sure you make the right decisions. Ada? By the time I turn around, Ada was already gone. The inside of the elevator is in complete disarray. Saweria 9 vision fades and memories of the past flash before her eyes. I thought she died already. Is she still alive? Oh, it's memory of her husband, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, and the husband has died. I think she killed the husband, probably. That's sad. Anyway. Easy. Okay. This is event 11, so one more. Will we finish with this? 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 50 seconds. You are 3 minutes and 50 seconds behind schedule. What were you planning to do if I hadn't held up Blaze out at the outer rim entrance? Kay? Kay gives a subdue wave. Her body is slightly stinged in several places. What happened to you? Oh, this? Ran to a real nasty piece of work. But don't worry, my cover is still intact. Anyway, I heard from Jack. Sounds like things are pretty much wrapped up on your end. Yeah, by that look on your face, I take it things didn't pan out well. What about the cult leader? And Daypara? Over there. Kay sees Daypara sobbing. Her arms wrap around her knees. Kay furrows her brow upon seeing the cult leader collapse nearby. You're right, things ended badly. Still, if her expression is any indication, I would say the cult leader paid for her sins. Yeah. Even though she is under a mind control, but yeah. Blazard planned to torch the place along with nearby residential area. Told me to get out before it's too late. Okay, well, I guess okay. Be it Neo-Virus, Torch of Salvation, they are nipping both in the bud for good. Maybe they want to bury the fact that any of this ever happened. I already checked, there aren't any survivors, so don't make that face. Speaking of which, where is Jack and the others? I thought you were with them. They went to the surface. Said they are ending this mess. Why did you follow them? I've got something to wrap up here. I guess that's a typo. What? Yeah, why didn't you follow them? Yeah. They say Tada vanished the moment she handed over the vaccine sample. I'm going after her. So yeah, I'm heading off now. Make sure you look after Daypara. Later. What? Hey, do I look like a babysitter? Poor Kay. Yeah. Poor Kay. Okay, upon reaching the surface, we head towards the coordinate RAC 10-1. Jill is intently studying the scripture. It is the scripture that Alceria 9 clung onto her dying breath. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly noteworthy. Upon turning a page, Jill's jaw drops in surprise. Something is inscribed in red lettering. Beneath the merciless judges, the altar where the holy elixir of the judge, there is a revelation. Revelation? Apparently, some documents appear one day, scattered around the altar. Oh, so the research, the umbrella. Okay, so the umbrella is not really in the arc. Just their document appear. Yeah, umbrella will pave way forward to us. I see. They deified the umbrella documents as holy relics. Okay, looks like we got our answer. But still, Ada was employed by someone, right? Ooh. Also, we haven't found Miles Carter yet. Probably he died. I think he died among the list of victims that was mentioned. Maybe he is alive. We'll find out. We'll see. Okay, I assume that's a target. Enormous raptors stand behind the bodies, looking strangely out of place. It remains motionless. Commander, requesting permission to engage. Are you sure about this, Polly? You should have gone back to the Ark along with Daypara. I am sure. I'm totally fine. That's not the problem though. Miranda and Query are here after all, and we've got Jill and Claire too. But yeah, you shouldn't leave D with Daypara. But anyway, it's probably because no one ever called her that before. Call her what? The Super Cops Miranda, okay. Alright. Commence engagement. I would love if he said encounters, but it's okay. I guess that's from the Resident Evil, I guess. Commence engagement, probably. Encounter, finally. It's the Gatekeeper, right? I mean, we haven't fight Gatekeeper yet. Should be Gatekeeper. No, it's what? It's Gluttony, Merciless Judge, what the hell? Also, where's the HP? You don't see the HP. Okay, at least it dies. Easy. Yeah, you cannot see the HP. Next. So what happened to the Gatekeeper? Rapture collapse. There is still the Gatekeeper. To make sure we don't have a repeat of this incident, it is probably best if we send it to MMR for analysis. I will request an investigation into this. We cannot let something like this ever happen again. We've got to do our best so that our citizens can feel safe. That's right. I'll work even harder so I won't be nervous next time. I'm rooting for you. So, we have to do now is take down the raptor called Gatekeeper, right? Where do we find it? I'm all warm up, and let's go in there and finish this fast. But that... Oh, I have a question. Have you two always been this radiant? Yeah, I guess someone took care of the Gatekeeper. That can mean only one thing. Gatekeeper has awakened. It's time to go. How did the Gatekeeper awaken? It's alright. Yeah, they don't even get to see the arc. That alone is enough for me to enter this world. Okay. But yeah, what happened to Gatekeeper? I mean, we know that they awakened the Gatekeeper, but still. Who awoke the Gatekeeper? And Winter, send her my regards as well. I will. It's time to go. Okay, this is actually a good story. It wrapped nicely. I guess they just don't have enough episode to tell more about the Gatekeeper. I think if they make it like a 4-week event, and I'm fine with that, they can expand the story about going to the service. I mean, they don't have to, but yeah, they can. I hope they add at least one more story for the Gatekeeper. Yeah. Maybe Ada took care of the Gatekeeper. Maybe D. Or maybe because the mansion is ablaze. The Gatekeeper was detected inside the Ark, right? Oh yeah, that's probably the reason. Anyway, Ada wanted to see everything wrap up. You are late. I thought you'd show up a little sooner. Ada holds something up and waves it. It's a tracker deep planted. So you knew. So, what can I do for you? Kate told me. Jill and Claire got pulled into this world through a D-wave only a few hours ago. But you? Ah, she got pulled 2 weeks ago. Had a nice little tour of the Ark. A fascinating place. More to it than I expected. What kind of deal did you make with X? Ah, with X. You know perfectly well I won't answer that. A moment later, Ada's body is enveloped in light. I guess we'll have to cut our conversation short. Still, did Gatekeeper really awaken by the fire? Okay, people like us who work in the shadows, we must always have the ace hidden up in our sleeve, ready to use whenever we need it. Catch my drift? Well, no parting words? Thanks. I appreciate you helping us see this through. Well then, see you around. Take care, D. At least they can answer my question. Did the Gatekeeper really got awoken by the blaze? By the fire? Anyway. Oh yeah, the USB. D soon disappears into the shadow. I guess we will find out what that USB in the hard mode. Probably. I guess that's yeah, that's the end for the normal. We will have to wait until next week. This is actually, yeah, the story is already ended, but I'm still intrigued. There is still 2 things that we haven't solved yet. One is the USB on D. Second is what the deal Ada and X made. Probably we will find it out inside the USB. And lastly, did the Gatekeeper really got burned and awakened and just rage quit, something like that? Rage quit and go back into another world? Yeah, we still haven't got an answer for that yet. But anyway, I guess that's it for this stream, and it is so far one of the best collab. I guess the story is actually pretty good compared to the previous collab. Yeah, this one is not that boring. The boring part is when I read the notes. Yeah, the notes of the Cult of Salvation is boring. Yeah, they can just. I think they should be able to cut that part, expand more about more about Ada. But maybe we will have more about Ada in the epilogue at the hard mode. But yeah, I guess that's it for this stream. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoy the stream, and yeah, see you in the next stream. I'm not sure, but maybe tomorrow we are going to play Digimon, or maybe it's on Saturday. We'll see tomorrow. But yeah, it depends. I'm still unsure whether we are going to play Digimon or not. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoy the stream, and see you in the next stream. Bye, good night, and have a nice day. See you next time.